Okay. Um, can you see now? Okay. So how I use Enigma, like what is my strategy, how I use all Enigma combines into like one strategy, what I wait for, rules, a plus setup. So yeah, basically that. Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, yeah, I have. So yeah, I can go over that also. So first I'm gonna start with how I use Enigma and what I wait for every day. Um, so yeah, first of all, I'm on GBP USD. It does not matter on what chart you are, what pair you are, market. This works on every single market. Gold, ES, NQ, other forex pairs. What do we have here? Stocks. I think on stocks this thing does not work because on stock you cannot find midnight. So yeah. Now let's just go over GU. Okay, here UTC -4 as always. Let me now paste Enigma 2.0 logo. This is first thing I look for from previous day low. Previous day low is right here, and previous day high like this. Top of the circle, previous day high, bottom of the circle, previous day low. And this right here is also a zone. So yeah, then we have to find midnight, which is right here, like this. Okay, and now marking the zones. This one, this one. So in this case, daily direction is bearish. Daily bias is bearish. So I will look for shorts in this case. So I will focus on this upper zone right here, but I will also draw these zones for targets or for next future days. Okay, so now I will remove the logo so we can see. Here y'all can already see reaction. What do we have in this area right here? We have some liquidity, some order blocks, rejection blocks. That's really nice. That's also something we want to see. So waiting for Enigma 2.0, how the high of the day zone get hit first thing, because daily direction, daily bias is bearish. So that happened here. Then I will use another logo, this one, from midnight to midnight, like this. But for that I'll have to drop on 5-minute time frame from midnight to midnight. Perfect. Okay, now marking the 1:30 a.m. and marking 3 a.m. Okay, so I will mark highs and lows of 1:30 and 3 a.m. Here's the low of 1:30 and here's the high of 1:30. High of 1:30 is basically midnight. Here's a high of 3 a.m. Here's a low. Okay, so now we will have to focus on where's my drawing tool? We will have to focus on this circle right here and this circle right here. Those two circles are gonna tell us how to place the logo properly, because you can do this. Okay, so first, high and low of 130. What do we see? What is closest to midnight? This high is really close to midnight, so we're not gonna use that high. We're gonna use this low and place it. It has to match with the low of this circle right here. Okay, so let's do that like this. Okay, and if you see that the logo is too stretched out, like those some zones are really far, it's okay. But if you think it's like too far, you can use 3 a.m. low, 3 a.m. high. What is closest to midnight? High. Then we're not gonna use high, and we're gonna place the low of 3 a.m. to match with this 3 a.m. circle. So that's also an option how to place logo like this. Okay, so this is not too stretched out, as we can see. And now we can look for some things. Okay, so what do we see? We see zone right here. We can see zone right here, here, and here. Okay, so what is beautifully matching with Enigma 2.0 high of the day zone? This is right there. As you can see, not once, twice. Yeah, you can see that beautiful bounce. Let's see lower zones. This didn't get hit, so this will be really interesting to watch. This also didn't get hit, so this will be interesting to watch. But I will remove this now because I don't want to have that messy chart. We have this low today, Enigma 2.0 zone. Okay, we can already see reaction. So let's just now focus on LTF Enigma logo. What do we have? Sniper reaction right here. Okay, so we can use this as targets. Let's see, did we get bounces off of this area? We can clearly say yes, here, 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 here. Okay, this area right here, nothing too special, more of a consolidation when price comes into this area right here, but we still got something. But this will be our main zone because it's really close to it's basically in the Enigma 2.0 zone, so we will focus on that also. It's really interesting to see this beautiful reaction of this zone. So I'm gonna remove this logo and just place this here. Okay, so I'm gonna remove the 3 a.m., 1:30, and this low. Let's see now the confirmations. What do we have? 6 a.m., 9 a.m. What happened? Price took out high of 6 a.m. Price took out high of 9 a.m. Right there. I'm gonna mark that. Right there, high of 9 a.m. We have a low of 6 a.m. and we have low of 9 a.m. The 6 a.m. low got hit. Let me just see. Yes, it did. Okay, so now let's see, how could we enter a trade? How can we confirm this even more? Okay, what do we have? We have regular Asia high. getting taken out. That's also telling us for a sell. So a lot of liquidity has been taken out, and all these equal highs right there has been taken out. That's so beautiful. I always like to see equal highs getting taken out. All that is taken out. So now and we have a order block here also getting hit. That's so beautiful. Bearish daily direction, high of 6 a.m, high of 9 a.m, getting swept right here. This white line right here, Asia high getting taken out. But how can we confirm this even more? Okay, so let me just copy something right now, some image. Boom, boom, boom. 369. Okay, what can we do? There's multiple options from midnight to 9. Why? Because 369, 9 is the last number, so we can put 9. Midnight is where? You can put midnight at the middle of logo, or at this, like you can say like cut this border, or however you want to call this. So there we will put midnight or open of some special time zone. And now we will not change this thing. This is placed based on Enigma LTF Enigma model. So now what will mark highs of this circle? What do we have? Matching with LTF Enigma model, Enigma 2.0. Of course, crosses, the crosses special reversal happened. We can see, boom. Okay, we have a nice confirmation. And if we take a look at this cross right here, what do we have? Bounce, bounce. What's that? Okay, more bounces, as you can see. So it's really interesting for sure. And another way, from midnight to 12, like this, and we can use this big circle, this biggest circle right here, for when price touches that, then we can expect like sniper reaction or something. And most of the time price will follow this like V, but that's like how do I say that in English? V upside down, right? And I will show how this looks like on a chart, because price most of the time follows that, because this is a 3, this is a 6, and this is a 9 main numbers. Okay, so what can we see here? Price is touching right here all of the important zones, and also the 369 logo. We can confirm this even more by doing this from midnight to midnight. You know, it's not important because you will have 2 large zones, so it's really not important. But what you will get here is, here's the V upside down right here, and on the chart we can see price following that cut is right here. That means there's this like right here. We can see, so we can see that price followed this like pattern or something, however you wanna call it, because it follows main 3 key numbers. So yeah, the best reversal time zones happens in the when you place it from midnight to some special key number, and I have that in videos about Enigma, 369 theory. So yeah, once we have all these confirmations, what can we do is drop down to the 1 minute time frame. Yes, you can wait for 5-minute market structure shift, but with that many confirmations, you can drop to the 1 minute. And here is, by the way, 5-minute market structure shift. Just, you know, so here's 5-minute market structure shift. If you want to wait for 5 minutes, you can go with that. If you can also go on a 1 minute and wait for a market structure shift. What can we see? Price breaking the high, after that breaking the low, and here is our market structure shift right there. And now what can we do? Wait for a FEG. We can wait for FEG in premium or discount. We have here I think this thing is called IRL or ARL. So this will be nice entry because it's in breaker block and order block. Stop loss at the high. That's 3.4 pips stop loss, and TP1 is 9 AM low, which is already 13R. Or what can you do is go on a 5-minute time frame and wait for some displacement, nice push lower, then entry off of a FEG that formed. As you can see, that would be a nice entry. Second TP, as you can see, 6 AM low for a 19R trade. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, that would be a winning trade. And what I always do is never trailing stop loss into profit. Why? Because you just have to give price to breathe. But what I do is take partials. That's why I never trail stop loss into profit. Only break even, partial, take profit. That's all I do. And here, take profit would when hit for a 19R and 3.4 pips stop loss. Or you could just wait for a nice retracement after displacement, creating nice IRL or ARL. And then bam, tap, nice wick. And also nice confirmation was we got the 8:30 candle manipulates. That means 10 AM will continue, which happened. But I don't usually that much focus on 10 AM when it comes to you forex pairs. I do that on NQ. So what can we see? 8:30 candle. 8:30 candle takes out all the highs, all equal highs. We can see that it didn't took out any lows. It did with this candle, but not with 8:30 candle. Took out all the highs and everything. So that's already strong confirmation for a beautiful sell. Let me just check, am I recording this? Yes, okay. And also you can wait for something with DXY confirmations. As always, if price sweeps 6 AM high, that means DXY needs to sweep 6 AM low, and if price sweeps and let's say 9 AM high, that means you need to wait for DXY to sweep 9 AM low. So because it's if DXY is moving up, USD will move down. Okay, so and again you can also confirm this with 61 bar lookback period, which is something I really like to do because yeah, it's just awesome. And on what time frame I do 61 bars, I like usually to do that on 1 minute time frame, because let's see 61 bars here. Could we predict this nice move? We can see manipulation and distribution, we got that, let's say. But yeah, I would say on 1 minute 61 bar look back period is so beautiful. I have video about that. It's important. It's in important videos. You can select every single candle and go 61 bars. But why I don't usually select random candle, because when I look to get into trade, nice confirmation is 61 bar period. So yeah, you can do that, and just to say 61 bars is not something that has 100% win rate, so that you can use something with confirmations. It's really nice tool that I just know no one is teaching it than me, because I'm spending like too much on the screen actually. Uh, yeah, way too much. So yeah, I see that on 1 minute market is just repeating, and also that one trader said that on 1 minute time frame you can see that market is not random and that it's like repeating future, and a lot of people laughed at him at that podcast, but it seems like he was right, and I saw also that it's repeating, it's creating some same things like it did yesterday, few minutes ago, few days ago. Um, so yeah, it's really interesting. Here is nice Enigma 2.0 untouched zones, already beautiful reaction, but no trade for me because it passed 12. So yeah, volume is gonna die soon, really soon. Already we can see um, like a consolidation. Um, so yeah, um, that will be it for this call. If you want one-on-ones tomorrow, I'm free. You can message me if you have any questions. You can DM me or ask now. So yeah, let me just stop recording this call.